focus of this video is to talk on cybercrime. I, for one, I'm going to begin on the introduction. My colleague is going to talk on the body and the conclusion. As we all know, the development of internet and digital communication has a major opportunity due to the fact that it has facilitated communication all over the world. Like we all see today, internet has been for various people all over the world. Like there are people outside that can use social media in order to talk with their relative or friends, and others use internet in order to make fun, like do fun videos, like we use social media like TikTok, like it. And nowadays the rate of crime has become alarming due to the fact that criminals use this internet as an opportunity to do frauding, hacking, violation of privacy, child trafficking. My colleague coming in is going to talk on the types.
Alright, as my colleague rightly said, I'm here to talk about the types of cyber crimes. We have many kinds of cyber crimes. We have cyberbullying, hacking, credit card and debit card fraud, and so on. To begin with, what is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is an act of harassing anyone using the internet. Any form of harassment you can table that as cyberbullying. To continue, what is hacking? Hacking is a common situation here, especially in Cameroon. There are many hackers. It's a situation where someone gives access to your account without you authorizing that person, or access to a computer system or software system is categorized under hacking. When your account is hacked, you're unable to access your account, though you created that. That is hacking. I'll go down to debit card and credit card fraud. Debit card and credit card fraud is a fraud or a cybercrime where fraudsters use information to access your account or credit card without your knowledge, and they can then withdraw money without your authorization, and you feel like it's from a legitimate source where you have been scammed.
Types of cyber crimes, as my friend like said, there are a variety of cyber crimes which you already know. Some of them we have cyber grooming, we have SIM card swap, we have data breach, and we also have job. Firstly, I'm going to speak on cyber grooming. This is an online crime whereby a frauder tries to influence a young person or a teenager in order to get into online relationship. And in this process, the frauder forces the teenager to make sexual videos and send to the person. Secondly, we are going to speak on SIM card scam. This is a process whereby someone gets a new SIM card which is not authorized by MTN company or other companies which deal with network. They get this new SIM card and they try to access other people's pins and informations, and they carry out transactions on the people's accounts without their consent. And thirdly, we are going to speak on data breach. This is a process whereby someone's information and data is accessed without their authorization. So the next person coming in is going to speak on the causes of cybercrime.
I'm going to continue with the causes of cybercrimes. Now, what is causes of cybercrimes? Now we are talking on the various aspects or what brings about this cybercrime. One, I'll talk on negligence. Negligence in the sense that when you have like your phone or your laptop or an official working place, and with these various laptops, there are no pins or password in such a way that someone can easily access it. So that's what causes negligence. Secondly, I'm going to talk on storage of data. Now, when you store data in a way that people can easily access it, that is not putting various security measures. When the data is easily accessed, it leads to what? Illegal transaction and those cyber crimes. Next, I'm going to talk on confidential. Okay, I'll be talking next on confidential information. Like various companies, school officials, they store data online, and this data that are stored online, it is easily being accessed by these hackers. Other causes might be idleness, unemployment, elevation of poverty, and idleness, depression. Now my colleague is going to continue from the effects of cybercrimes. Thank you.
Effects of cybercrimes. Firstly, it is a threat to security. It can also lead to imprisonment of youth. Secondly, to business disruption and loss of productivity. And lastly, it creates laziness to those involved in cybercrimes. My colleague will continue with the prevention of cybercrimes.
Hello, I'm talking about the preventions of cybercrimes. How can we prevent cybercrimes in our community in the world running so fast? Here we talk about installing firewalls on our computers, avoid clicking on unknown websites, avoid accessing
avoid accessing websites which are more than our age. Companies should thereby install more protective viruses, and they should also make sure they back up their antiviruses every month. Thereby, my colleague will come and make few short notes about the conclusions and recommendations. Thank you.
I'm going to talk on the recommendation of cybercrime. The government have to create institutions that are going to educate youth how to have more knowledge about cybercrime. Also, the government have to create employment and job opportunities so that youth can be occupied. Because when these youth are idle in our communities, they will join themselves in this cybercrime that will help to destroy. The government have to sensitize the public sector in order to make youth to be more hardworking. And summing up with cybercrime, as my colleague has talked on introduction, types, causes, and effect and recommendation. So we see that cybercrime is evil in our society. So let youth try to stand away and let together fight against cybercrime, since it helps to damage our society, both skilled and unskilled labor. Thanks.